Shota Imanaga always excited to be out there as the lefty gets the start.
Yeah, and of late he's really stepped it up in the strikeout department over his last 4 starts. 25 innings, 30 strikeouts, just 2 walks, a 2.88 ERA during that stretch.
Sal Frelick is going to dump one into center field, a base hit. There's a good start.
Leadoff man is aboard for the Brewers. Can they crack the score column first against Imanaga?
Isaac Collins stands in, and that one grounded to third. Castro up with it to second, one on to first,
2 outs, nobody on base for William Contreras.
On the ground, that's to short.
There you go. Check that box.
And it's a scoreless first inning for Shota Imanaga.
And Quinn Priester from Cary Grove High School. He went to high school just 36 miles from Wrigley Field.
Yeah, he's been on quite a roll. The Brewers have won his last 14 outings.
6 games up to start the day. That's a swing. Unable to check it. Third base umpire Dan Merzel rings him up. And that's how the day begins for Quinn Priester.
One away. Here is Kyle Tucker receiving a nice hand. He's missed the last 3 games. He had a small bone fracture in his thumb.
Downstairs, ball 4. He was down 0-2, and then he draws the walk, and that's a good example of the special skill set of Kyle Tucker.
Runner on with 1 away for Seiya Suzuki. On the ground, double play chance. Ortiz to Turang. Room service.
Yelich will take his base.
No score, second inning. The batter is Caleb Durbin.
Swing and a miss. Splitter that time, and Durbin is gone.
The splitter that behaved like a slider, didn't it? Watch the action on the split finger diving down and into Durbin.
Leadoff walk is still standing at first base, and Yelich as Bryce Turang digs in.
2-0 is the count. And Turang, that's on the barrel. That is way back. Goodbye. Bryce Turang keeps it going. A 2-run home run. And the Brewers are on the board. A wind-defying home run for Bryce Turang. Wow. His 8th of the month. Number 14 overall. And he's got the Brewers on the board.
Man, he drops it like it's hot on this one. Unbelievable. Bryce Turang. That was pretty impressive.
1 away in the second inning. Hitter is Ian Happ.
Happ places one to center, and there's a base hit for Ian.
2 down. Here is Willie Castro.
Base hit left field. Castro the other way. And Happ will stop at second. So Willie with the knock, and the inning continues. And here comes Dansby. Wouldn't bite. Bases loaded.
Talking about accept the walk, pass the baton, and hope that Reese McGuire can deliver.
On the ground to Turang. Gobbles up a tough hop, no problem for the Platinum Glove Award winner.
And Priester gets out of the inning.
Bush is out number 1.
Kyle Tucker, he told me he's just keeping his same routine. That's what he was doing, even though he wasn't going in the game. He said he was just trying to focus on staying through the ball, staying in his legs, and driving the ball up the middle. You know, he's rolling over it a lot to that right side, so obviously you just want to see him driving it, and he's trying to get it back up the middle.
Tucker hits it on the ground to first. Vaughn will handle it.
2 down, nobody on, and here is Seiya Suzuki.
Fly ball to left field. Collins will make the catch.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Quinn Priester. Yelich's strikeout victim. 1 away for Andrew Vaughn.
In the air, Horner out, PCA in. Oh, he ran forever. What a play by Pete Crow Armstrong. Just kept coming and coming, and once Nico peeled off, he stepped on the gas.
You talk about some hand-eye coordination. My goodness.
This is an easier play for Nico with the wind blowing in. But in the general rule of playing the positions the center fielder calls it, it's his ball, and Pete made the catch.
2 down, Durbin the batter. Here's a 1-hop smash to short, fielded by Swanson, and he throws to first in time.
As McGuire draws a leadoff walk.
4th walk issued by Priester, opening the door for Michael Bush.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. McGuire on the move. Brees around second. And they're at the corners. That was well struck off the bat of Michael Bush, first and third. Big opportunity here for Kyle Tucker.
Runner goes, ground ball to Durbin. Looks the runner back and gets the out. They put Bush in motion. Durbin makes a nice play. It keeps the slow running McGuire at third. It is the first out. It's second and third now.
But the tying run is in scoring position for Seiya Suzuki.
Off the inside edge, and they are loaded. Pat Murphy makes the point to the pen, and we've got a pitching change.
Nick Mears, the guy that comes on in situations like this all the time.
So here comes PCA.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Frelick waiting for it to come down. Makes the catch. McGuire will tag, and Reese to the plate. Sac fly, and the Cubs on the board. 2-1, and Bush to third.
Well, he didn't miss it by much. High towering drive. Falls to Ian Happ, who has singled and walked here today.
Happ flies to center. This is routine for Lockridge. And Nick Mears does it again. Gets out of that mess. Only one run comes in.
And now here's Andrew Vaughn. Brewers looking for some insurance.
And he lost him. Vaughn draws the walk. So the first base runner since the third inning for Milwaukee.
So here's Caleb Durbin.
Line drive left field and hangs up. Happ there. And Durbin lines out. There's 2 away. He's got Turang here with 2 outs and a man at first. Fly ball out towards right. Tucker waits on it. 7 strong innings from Shota Imanaga. Ball 4, and the tying run is on base.
Kyle Tucker, who's had a few days off, boy, it'd be great timing for him to blast one or shoot one in the gap.
And he shoots one right to Turang, and this is going to be a double play. Chalk one up for the analytics department. Defensive positioning on point.
Michael Bush did not pick up where Turang was going to be playing on the field. Turang was way around towards the pull side, a good 25 feet. And Michael thought that was going to end up in right field. It did not.
2 down, nobody on now for Seiya Suzuki.
And Chalk another one up. Ring him up. 98 on the inside corner. He got the call this time.
1 away in this 8th. Andrew Monasterio, his first at bat of the day, lined into shallow left. Happ is on the move. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Top of the order, Sal Frelick. That's a deep fly ball to right field. Frelick sends Tucker back. In the corner it goes. It is a fair ball. Monasterio fell down. He's going to make it to third. It holds Frelick to a double. And the Brewers are set up now with 1 away. Second and third on the Frelick double down the right field line.
Well, it was very tough play. He was in the corner, had to slide on his knee. Reached out, may have barely gotten the fingertips on the ball, but that's a double all the way.
It's second and third. 1 out for Collins.
Collins rifles one into the gap right center. This is going to bring in 2. Collins stops at first. 2 RBI single. And the Brewers are up 4-1 as Isaac Collins delivers.
And after missing 3 games, Collins trying to find his swing again, trying to put it all together. He's had some good at-bats, had a walk mixed in there, but this one right here, 3-1. Boy, does he catch this slider out in front. Not the slider Brazier wanted as it hits the middle of the plate before it hits the grass and in Tucker's glove.
He's walked back-to-back guys. So now 2 on and nobody out for Nico.
And he struck him out. Uribe works a little quicker that time, and he strikes out Horner on a nasty slider. First out of the inning. That is a big one for Uribe.
Runners are on the corners, and we will see a pinch hitter for Dansby Swanson. It'll be Owen Casey.
And he chops one over to first. Vaughn is there, races back to the bag, and out at first base. Andrew Vaughn getting in the dirt. And Uribe gets through it. The Cubs strand 2. Last up, it's McGill hoping to finish this thing off. He has 29 saves in 33 tries.
Leadoff man is on for a 5th straight inning for Chicago. Now you've got the top of the order in Michael Bush.
A swing and a miss. He got him on a curve. Strikes out Bush for the first out of the 9th inning.
Kyle Tucker 0 for 3 with a walk.
And Tucker sends it high in the air. The wind eats it up. And Perkins with the glasses on makes the catch for out number 2. And the Brewers are an out away from winning this final game of the series.
If Suzuki would reach, Heat Pro Armstrong would represent the tying run. He's on deck.
Roller, third base, to play. Durbin across the diamond in time. What a play by Caleb Durbin. It is an out, and it is a ball game in the books. Brewers win, the first team in Brewer franchise history to get to 80 wins as fast as they have. It's the first team in the majors to 80 wins this year.